During the Cold War, solitary buildings and odd concrete structures guarded by 8-foot-high fences were strategically dispersed in the Upper Great Plains region. These fences guarded one of the most terrifying forms of power, a nuclear missile. The Army Corps of Engineers surveyed the land that would ultimately be purchased and become locations for these missile sites. The property was acquired from the landowners. It was evident through the military presence and the procurement of this land that what was to be established was a military installation of extreme importance. Throughout construction, it required heavy machinery and intense manpower to build these underground hardened structures that would house the weapons and the men and women who could have launched them. With this commotion in the middle of what is normally a quiet agricultural landscape, it was evident that drastic changes were occurring in the solemn and lonely prairie. Many people during the Cold War knew that the missiles were somewhere, but many did not know where, what to look for, or they did not care. But for those who lived next to them, they were a part of everyday life. As the missile field became operational, convoys and transporter erector trucks then swelled the highways and interstates. Some of these military personnel also participated in local parades and community days. Families and school groups were sometimes allowed into the underground portion of the launch control facilities. However, the local citizens of South Dakota were not the only ones that knew these sites existed and where they were located. With the knowledge of what to look for, the advancement of technology and surveillance reconnaissance, the sites also became common knowledge to the Soviet Union. Although the days of the missile fields in South Dakota are long gone, today 450 active Minuteman III missiles sit in the quiet farmlands and ranchlands of Wyoming, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and Montana. Many of the people in those areas have come to see these missiles as a part of the landscape, not hidden, but not announced, a landscape once shared by the people of South Dakota in the not-so-distant past.